India Today's Gaurav Sawant, who's also been on ground right from day one of this war. Gaurav, thanks for taking your time out. We know this is a sensitive, volatile situation on ground. Can you really give us a sense of the ground offensive that Israel plans on Gaza at the moment? They once again issued advisory to people of Gaza to move away as the Israeli army now gets all set and ready to roll, wanting to carry out a complete ground invasion to wipe out Hamas from the Gaza Strip.
Multiple ways on social media, on the internet, on their mobile phones, leaflets being thrown in that area. Israel is doing everything it can to tell the people in North Gaza and Gaza City to move south of Wadi Gaza River virtually every day. And they said that they'd initially delayed their operations by over 72 hours, which was long enough for people to move just 7 miles out of harm's way. People who choose not to do so or are incapable of doing so, at least the Israeli army spokespersons I have spoken to, they insist that they are still trying to make sure that civilians are not directly in the line of fire. However, the onus is on Hamas, according to them, because Hamas hides behind civilians and Hamas uses civilians as shields to target Israel. But this time they will decimate Hamas. No two ways about it. Yesterday I was speaking to one of the Israeli army spokespersons, and on camera, on record, he said it's a two-pronged strategy. First, eliminate Hamas at the Gaza Strip. It may take a month, it may take 2 months, they may have to go in deeper and stay there, but that's step one. Step two is to neutralize Hamas leadership world over, whether they're hiding in Qatar, whether they're hiding in Lebanon or in Turkey or in Iran. Israel says, and at least that is what these officials want you to believe, that like after the Munich Olympics in 1973, every terrorist who was involved in that massacre was hunted over years and neutralized. That's exactly what they intend to do with Hamas. On ground zero, from air to ground, from artillery, now tanks, and even machine guns are being used to target Hamas. Either it's their tunnel network or it's the buildings from where rocket fire is taking place behind those buildings, and they're ensuring no fuel reaches Gaza Strip, because Israel's apprehension is fuel that is sent out for civilians actually fuels the war against Israel. So food, water, medicines, 20 trucks day before yesterday, 14 trucks this morning, but no more relief, and that is putting Gaza at a grave risk where humanitarian crisis actually escalates. But Israel says the onus is on Hamas and not Israel. Let Hamas release hostages if they want food, water and fuel.